Alright, what's going on, Spartans? It's Jimmy here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Snapshot video. This week we are covering Snapshot 14w31a, and there's not a whole lot in this one, as I'm pretty sure they're getting sort of geared up for releasing 1.8. Don't quote me on that 100%. However, I do want to read something to you from their website that says we're starting to wind down our development cycle, and as such, we're now focusing on bug fixing for a smoother release. So that sort of tells me, I'm hoping that 1.8 will be out sooner than we think. That's just what I'm hoping for, because Minecraft needs an update. That's all I have to say. It needs a freaking update. It's about time. But today we're gonna be covering a couple things. We got 3 things here that I want to show you guys within the new snapshot. So the first thing has to do with melons, and melons, they now are you can mine them faster with an axe. So if I go here, it just says that on the wiki, it says, hey, melons are mined faster using axes. And as you can see, they mine very, very quickly using a diamond axe. So there you guys go. This one right here, it didn't seem to grow very well. Now, it's interesting that this was put into the patch notes, because I think I'd always used a diamond axe on a melon, though I'm pretty sure they worked better on pumpkins before. Maybe on melons, melons it was swords. That's right, melons I think it was swords. So now, better with axes, all right? So, perfect timing, because over here we have a daylight sensor that is maxed. This is the next thing that I want to show you guys. This sensor is maxed. It is the brightest point in the sky, and all of the redstone is being used, okay? Now, a brand new feature. If you go ahead, let me go back to creative mode. It doesn't matter, you can do creative survival mode, but I'm holding 13 melons, and I don't like the number 13, so we're gonna get rid of that. If you right-click a daylight sensor now, it inverts it. So check this out. We've got a little blue. These little sensor here, guys here look blue now. We've got yellow and we've got blue. The blue is sort of for nighttime. So what this allows you to do is basically very easily invert your daylight sensor. Now previously, of course, if you wanted to invert a daylight sensor or something like that, you'd have to do your daylight sensor hooked up to redstone, hooked up to an inverter. But now you can just do it by straight up right clicking on your own daylight sensor. So for instance, if I wanted to do time set somewhere like very dark in the middle of the night like this, where there is absolutely no light being put out because the daylight sensor is on normal, if I want to have this set up in another way, you right click it and there you go. This is like the darkest part of the night, which means if I invert it, it's going to give us the most, the strongest signal, essentially. So that is that. Now I'm gonna go back to daylight because I want to show you guys there was an update to the rabbits. So not only they changed the model, and by changing the model, they essentially added tails. It's gonna be hard to see because they always are looking at you, but they have little bunny tails now, little rabbit tails, and they're really cute. I can get behind one of these guys, I can show you, but they really try and avoid you. They act a lot like ocelots, so they're trying to avoid you, but as you can see over there, they do have tails now, which is kind of cute. Also, they have sounds. You might hear them jumping on the grass. Well, not gonna hear it with that rain. You might hear them jumping around the grass. Those are sort of their hop sounds or whatever. They also have idle sounds, which are just sort of a really low squeak. Now I'm gonna sit here for a minute in the crowd room over here and see if we can hear them. There's 4 sounds: hurt, death, hop, and idle. The hop and idle sounds are barely audible. You can barely hear them, which kind of stinks. But I'm gonna see if I can boost this up for you guys in my editing software, and hopefully you can hear it, so hold on. So I can just barely hear them, but I'm hoping that in the editing I can make them louder. If not, I apologize. But when injuring them now, you can injure them and they make sounds, so you can hear the new sound now. And when they die, they kind of go, like they just kind of squeal a little bit. This one got out, so it's punishing time. So there you go. They've got new sounds. I'll do one more. 2 more. So there you guys go. Those are some new sounds added for the rabbits. And that's about it, you guys. That is about all I've got for you guys in this week's snapshot. video. Very, very cool here. You can just see this. That one just counted down. This is really nice. I really like this addition to Minecraft now. The inverted daylight sensor. Very, very cool. I think that was definitely something that needed to be added. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button down below. If I missed anything, I apologize, but I don't think that there was a ton of stuff in this week's update. But maybe there'll be something next week. You never know. But I'm really hoping, Mojang, please release 1.8. We are begging you. Please. You already released like a 1.10 pre something or other. Let's do 1.8. It's time. Your audience, your gamers, your players of the game are ready. My body is ready. We can handle it. Just give us 1.8. Anyways, you guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace. Me. Get on the ground. Yes. Oh, I got him. I got him. Yes. Good fight. Oh, man, that was huge. I hung in there.